Hi, I'm Lannie Byrd. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of MHP Team SI. And today we've had a lot of questions about Facebook and Instagram being out and what does that mean? So, bringing you this quick video to give you an update and let you know what we know and what we think about that. So, first of all, what's out? So, Facebook and all of its associated properties, everything they own, seem to be down right now. That includes Facebook, Instagram, the messaging program WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Facebook Groups, the Oculus gaming platform that Facebook has released. So basically, everything that Facebook has been put out. Also, there are a lot of other sites and services that have Facebook integrations, like Facebook logins, like Eventbrite, and other things that are out or hanging when they try to pull code from Facebook services. So, why is it out? So, as best we can tell, the global DNS or domain naming system for Facebook looks like it's down. Now, a DNS domain name service is what translates Facebook.com or Instagram.com, the domain name, into the IP address, the internet address, which represents the server on the internet. Now, we can speculate that this is likely malicious or a hacker has done this because we've seen really similar DNS attacks in the past couple of weeks on telecommunications and the communications world. We don't know what it is for sure, but more than likely it is a malicious attack against Facebook. Now, what does it mean? So first off, if you're using Facebook advertising services, then your ads aren't serving right now and no one is seeing them. What does that mean? So first of all, it means you're not having to pay for any ads right now. So don't worry, your money, your advertising budget isn't going to waste. But it also means that you're not communicating with potential customers right now over the Facebook and Instagram platform. So we recommend going ahead and looking at other opportunities for your advertising dollars. You can move those into display advertising. You can move those into LinkedIn advertising. You can move those into connected TV or online video. Lots of other opportunities and ways to move your digital advertising if this is an ongoing problem. You also need to think about moving your regular communications with clients, customers, potential new customers to other platforms. So things that you would normally communicate with people on Facebook, you have to look for opportunities of places to put messaging on your website. You may want to consider enlarged, enhanced presence on LinkedIn or on Twitter. And then definitely, depending on who your audience is, there's opportunities for you on TikTok or on Pinterest. Finally, if your site is down or it's running slow, you may need to have, because of this Facebook, because it's trying to load Facebook code that it can't pull in, you may need to have your website developers remove any embeds or logins from Facebook or Instagram or anything related to that from your website. Now, this is just what's happening right now. If you look long term, this outage and then other Facebook related news from a whistleblower incident that came out on CNN and on the Wall Street Journal last week is definitely going to affect Facebook's reputation and the popularity and usage of their social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram primarily. And it's going to be natural to see some people say, I give up, I quit using Facebook, or their usage drop off. It could even be significantly. Now, Facebook by far is the highest used social media platform around the world and in the United States. But we may see some other pieces of the puzzle pick up and some other social media platforms pick up after this. Here at MHP Team SI, we have a team of strategists working to figure out who your audience is and how they consume media. And part of that is tracking their changes in media consumption caused by events like that. We follow the trends and we make recommendations not only for your advertising spends, but also on the appropriate communication channels to make sure our clients are maximizing their marketing efforts. We're continuing to follow this trend. We're figuring out where your clients are going or how to communicate them. And we're going to keep you up to date to this. If you're our client, we're going to reach out to you and make recommendations about how to move your communications, where to move your advertising to if this continues to be an issue. If you're not our client and this is something you're concerned about, that's a good thing. You should be concerned about this. We'd be happy to have a conversation and give you recommendations on what we think you should be doing with your marketing efforts too. Thank you.